Oh, hey there. Hope you don't mind. I'm just taking a little bite here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Outdoor Observation, the series where I talk about stuff outside. So I don't usually read, at least physical books. But, I got a few recommendations, and I've heard about the author so much. So I took a read with Uzumaki by Junji. He's the author. If you don't know Junji, he's probably one of the best, if not the best, manga authors in history. He's really good at what he does, very detailed, knows how to make you very uncomfortable. And this is a book you don't read from this way, you read from this way, left to right. Left to right. I mean, right to left. Anyway, so when I got this book, when I hear horror, I expect, I'm gonna jump in my seat. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be very afraid. But, it's really hard. It's hard to do that with a book, and I don't think that's really what he's going for, to make you. It's more like making you feel really out of place, out of your comfort zone. And Ito's a very talented drawer, and he used that artistry to make very disturbing imagery. Like, oh my god. Yeah, if you're squeamish, you might not want to stay around. So in Uzumaki, we follow Kiri and her boyfriend Shuichi, and they live in Kurozo-cho, not to be confused with Morio-cho. And basically, the spiral is getting out of hand. Now, when you hear spiral, yes, that's
downward spiral.
And it's very scary, as this book will show you. They encounter it through ways such as snails, tornadoes, birthmarks. It's as I said earlier, Ito knows how to make you very uncomfortable. Look at this. I'm gonna show you just give me a second. I'm gonna show you what some of the things you'll see in the first chapter. What the? This is novelization right here. So you're wondering, what makes the spiral so scary? It's that it's everywhere. This town is infested by them. That, as Shuichi says, he's plagued by them. I feel bad for this guy. He has had a terrible life here. So this is 20 chapters. It starts off pretty episodic. Person turns into a snail. Ew. And I was thinking, oh, all right, spiral of the week. What's gonna happen next? Tornado? Whatever. Turns out, there's a meaning behind all of this, and the ending was really, it was something else, I'll tell you that much. My favorite chapter is probably 7 or 6, whichever one it was with the hair, Medusa, that's what it was called. Probably because it had somewhat of a happy ending as opposed to everything else in this book. It's very dreary. It is very much a spiral into horror. That's the tagline right there. I think the afterword was more disturbing than the whole book, because it reminded me that the person who wrote this actually exists. Now, don't be intimidated by the little thickness of this book. It's essentially a Japanese I can't show that page. It's essentially a Japanese coloring book. Okay, except for that page is in color. Yeah, I can't really show much of this. If you're a child, don't read this, because you'll have some bad dreams, bro. I'm sorry, you don't want to see this. Even if you're not into manga, I still recommend this. Very good read. Took me about, you can really read it in one sitting if you want, but it's not very long. It's on, I got it from Amazon for less than 20 bucks, so that's a pretty good way to cop it if you want it. So, yeah, Uzumaki.